Well, so this machine is back on the bench again. We're getting another no start issue. I already know what's going on with it, but just to show you guys that are new, that are just tuning into this, absolutely nothing. So these machines apparently have an issue with the power control board as well as the controller. So what we're going to have to do is, thankfully these are so easy to break down. Just like that. Now we have the machine itself. So I'm just going to move the neck back. We're going to flip this over. I actually just replaced this in another video. So we're just going to take out 4 screws. Very carefully so we don't lose these. The outer cover here. Side. And so here's our offending pieces. Now, I don't know what it is exactly with these. I don't know if this is a transformer issue or if this thing's just, for whatever reason, pulling too much current into it and it's frying itself. I really have no idea. It does seem like this is a common issue with these machines, in that Sebo has come up with a kit that you can use to replace both parts. Now they want you to replace both of the parts. If one goes out, you can't just replace one and be done with it. The only way they sell this is as a kit. So there's the new board here. And this piece will go right in there. They also include some documentation. That's the old one. Here's the new one. This is the old power supply, which is currently in it. And this is the new one. That's the old controller board that's in it. You can see the difference between the two. All right, so we're going to very carefully pull these 2 connections off. Just set them aside. It's actually interesting because this one's a little loose in there. So we're just going to pull this out. So here's the old board. Pull that out, set it aside. And the new one. Make sure both of these marry up, and they do. I'm going to adjust this one just a little bit. Now just to plug them in. There we have that. So now for the side here, we have a few different connections to take out, as well as it looks like 3 different screws. So I'm just gonna carefully pull these off. move those out of the way. And just undo these screws real fast. There we have it. And you guys can see, if you haven't seen the other video, this is what happens. This is a very common issue with these. And I did try and flow some new solder on it, but so it's still getting hot. Not a huge deal. Actually, we're gonna pull this one off because this one comes with a brand new wire harness. Make sure that this is still good. This was browned a little bit from the heat, but the connections itself are still good. I did check this last time. So we'll just install this just like this. Throw these screws back in. So we'll have the power connection here. Install that. And we have our two blue connections, which are going to go right into here. Both of these. So what we're going to do is just try it out, see if the machine turns on. It's got the soft start feature with it. That's what the newest models have. So to finish up, we're just going to reinstall the cover. And what's interesting, as I was saying, so the newest model Sebo X4s and the newest Windsors, they all have that soft start feature, which I completely forgot about until I went to go and turn this one on. So it kind of scared me for a second there, because I thought it might have been broken. But it turns out that's just a feature of the machine. Do just a little more. Yeah, that's fine. I do need to replace this entire cover, but that's not going to happen just yet. This machine was used commercially, so it's got cracks in it. No surprise. But I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video on this thing. For those of you that are wanting to pick these up, this is the part number 5850ER. It comes with 2 boards, but you need to buy the kit. It's well worth the cost. These are great machines. Easily one of my favorite vacuums that you can buy. So stay tuned for more.